Kelly L. Taylor, Oil on Canvas. Colors speak, sometimes subtle, sometimes screaming. Forces flow and emerge to assemble environments on canvas, complete with doors, portals, windows, to entice the viewer to get lusciously lost in a world of magic and mystery. I'm inspired by deep emotions and sudden insights as I reach to touch the hem of a world just beyond ours. As I work, I get lost in each little section. A particular area will draw me in close and reveal something unexplainable, sublime, secret. Some paintings are impulsive and quick and appear almost effortlessly, while most there's a struggle. My process includes a part in the middle that is painful, almost physical, emotional. I work through it until it feels good and right and how it's supposed to be. I focus on colors, on spreading paint. I try not to think or analyze. I let my heart take over. All of a sudden, I'll see a door, a passage. You can step inside and disappear. Some are a declaration of who I am, all that I am, what I want you to see, how I want to be valued. I start with a color that I need that day or that I feel, usually corresponding to a chakra. I use that color as the base, and it usually gets covered completely by additional layers and additional colors and black. But that color, that feeling, remains in the painting. Windows and doors have been prevalent in my work for over a year, so I let them happen. My work speaks to people, demanding consideration. A viewer was mesmerized, frozen in front of one of my paintings, with his only utterable word, yes. Sometimes I don't cover the colors in many layers. I let them radiate unapologetically, a departure. While viewing a painting in process, many people insist on finding familiar objects, perhaps unwilling to allow themselves to simply experience how a work makes them feel, maybe uncomfortable with the emotions evoked by an abstract piece. So they point out a gorilla, a dog, a fisherman by a pond. That's when I keep working. Your work is so dark, so many say. I covered colors in layers of black and then scraped and blended to reveal colors beneath. I thought, maybe I'm using too much black, but I'm comfortable here. Just keep painting, he says. Then a moth, delicately presented to me, cupped in his hands. The colors and lines and textures sent me in a completely new direction. New colors, browns, golds, light, intentional, titanium, white. And a new path appeared, reaffirming, and the light in the distance. With oil paint, cold wax medium, and my favorite palette knife in hand, I approach the canvas. It's more about the process and how it feels. How it looks is almost secondary. I sometimes close my eyes. I blur my vision. I set my ego, myself aside. I let the things that inspire me, the sky, the trees, people, flow through me. Pure, spontaneous expression, swirling energy, the sheer joy of spreading paint on canvas. At times, familiar objects appear, and I allow them to stay, to reassure, to comfort, to remind us to soar. The artist's technical problem is how to transform the material with which he works back into the sphere of the spirit. Hans Hofmann. So I summon the light. There appears a glimpse of the sublime. Yes, go to the light. It's good. I write as I work, simultaneously. The words help me make sense of what I create, or rather, what is created through me. My work and my process is ever evolving and changing, fueled by a spiritual journey, exploring meditation, positive energy, the spirit, reminding me to be open to possibilities.